Hello, guys. Welcome again. This is part two. Busy with our finance app. As you remember, guys, last time we left these two sections here. Now just gonna continue with these ones here. So let's get started. What we need to do now is to add the layout below this section. Check the ID of this layout. Balance selector container. Above this thing, we're just gonna say scroll view. Okay, scroll view. Say match parent. The height wanna say wrap content. Then inside this scroll view, just gonna add the layout and call it relative layout. And say match parent height and say let's say wrap content again. Then inside this layout, that's where we're gonna put our elements. Okay, guys. So first of all, what we need is this text. It says here your balance. Okay, say text view. Text view. And I say wrap content. And the text, I'm gonna say text. See your balance. Okay, you can see it appears here on the top. So it must be on the center of the view. Okay. I'm gonna say center horizontal. Let's say true. Okay, now it's at the center. Okay, this layout must be below the first layout of okay, this one. The new layout that we've created must be above this one. Okay, let's go here and see layout below and put the ID. There is it. Let's change the color. It must be this yellow. Okay, see color, text color, yellow. Okay, let me try to Google the color code of yellow because I can't see the color code of yellow. Color code for yellow. Color hash code for yellow. Just want to make sure everything looks the same. Okay, there is it. It looks like it's WFBF. Okay. Okay. There is it. Okay, now let's try to make it bold. Font weight. Text font weight and say bold. Or you can type it in digital, say 800. Yeah, there is it. Okay. Let's go back to our sketch. Blueprint. Okay, it says your balance. So it must be in capital letters. Okay. Let's change the text to capital letters. Your balance. Okay, there you go. There we go. There we go. And then now we must say, must put this text here below your balance. Must type your spending maximum is around. Let's just copy this thing to make things easier. Copy this text here. It must be below this text. It must be below this text view. Okay. Text view. Wrap content. And the text. We try to copy it again. Yeah, easy. 100%. There is it now. Okay, now it must be below this text. I'm gonna give this text an ID. I'm gonna say ID txt your balance. Your balance. You can say your balance fine. Add plus ID. Then this one must be below it. Okay. Below. There we go. It must be center or hand centered or horizontal. Okay. Say center horizontal. Okay, daisy. Let's check the color. Oh, the text must be green. Text color must be green. Let's go back to Google and check the color coding for green. Green. Okay, it is green. Here's the hex color. Text color. Here we go. But this green is too bright, man. It must be dark. Nice. Okay, let's make the text bold. Text font weight. Let's just say bold. Looks better now. Let me just say text style instead of font weight. Text style. Bold. Okay. Nice. Okay, now I must go back to our blueprint. Now I must create this container. Okay. Let's create this one. It should be green, and inside it there must be this text that says advice from me is. Okay, this design. It should be below this text. Okay, let's first go to this text. Everything must be inside this scroll view so that it can look exactly like this design. Okay, below this text view, let's give it an ID first. Let's say ID txt paragraph response. Let's just say response. Shorten the width. There is Paris. Instead of writing the whole word. Okay. Below this text view, mosaic cut view. Wrap content. Inside this card view, you just want to insert the relative layout. Relative. Okay. This relative, you just want to say wrap content, height, wrap content. And we close it. And inside this relative layout, you just want to insert our text. Okay. Text view. Wrap content, wrap content. And our text is going to say advice from me. Just copy it to make things faster. Text says advice from me. Okay, it must be in the center also. Card view, let's say center horizontal true. Layout below. I'm gonna put this, must be below this now. Okay. So let's just type it. Advice from me. The ID for this text view is txt. Sorry, what's the ID again? I made a mistake. Yes, txt paragraphs. txt paragraphs. txt par stands for paragraph. Res for response. Okay. Okay, now let's change the background of the card view. Card background color. What's the color this time? Okay, it's green. Let's change it to green. Color is green. Here we go. Now let's make the corners to be roundish, like cut corner radius. Say 20 dp. There we go. Let's put some margins inside this relative layout. So margin, say maybe 20 dp also. Much better. Let's make it 15 dp. Much better. Much better. Okay, let's make the text to be bold. Text style. Say bold. Okay. And the color of the text should be white. Text color. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. You see, everything now almost looks the same. Let's just add some margins on the top, because I see it's too close to this text above here. Let's try to add some margins here on top. Just gonna say margin top 20 dp. Yeah, now it looks nice. Okay, now I must create this card view now. Let's create this one. This one inside it has a response. I think you should not spend more than 25 rand per day. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Let's give this card view an ID. Just wanna see cut advice. Cut advice. And below this card view, just wanna add another one. Let's say card view wrap content. let's give it an ID. ID, say card. What's inside this? Card response. Card response. Layout below. Layout below. Card advice. Yes. And then inside, just gonna put the relative layout. Relative layout. I'm gonna say wrap content. And then just gonna put the text view inside it. This text view, I'm gonna say the text. I'm gonna say response. Okay, let's check if it's here already. Yeah, there is it. Okay, it should be in the center horizontal. True. Okay, don't know why it's not moving. Width, let's say don't know why the text width doesn't want to go into the center. Parent. Let me just say center horizontal is fine. I think the problem is with this card view. Check the height. Okay, width, say mesh parent. Okay. Let's add some margins. 20 dp. Okay. Let's see if there's a mesh parent also. Here we go. Okay, now let's change the background of the card view to be grayish. Okay, it looks like gray. And card background color. The hash code is triple D. Here we go. Change the card color. Radius 20 dp. Looks nice now, guys. We are moving. Okay, now I must add this text here. So that says, I think you should not spend more than in the next. Okay. Should be behind. Should be below this text. Wrap content. Okay, text. Okay. It says it must be text align. Center. Text alignment center. Okay, it must be below this one. Let's give this one an ID first. ID is txt. Res as response type. Okay, so it must be below. Below. Says out there txt. Res type. And the color of the text is green. Bold green. Text style. Say bold. It should be green. Yes, color green. Here we go. We are moving, guys. Almost. Okay, now I'm gonna create this one. This one says, what's your priority for the next 30 days? It's like a question. Okay, it should be below this container. Let's make another card view. Okay. Should be below this one. Card. Card view. Say mesh parent, not content. Let's give it an ID. ID is say priority card contain. Okay. Okay, it should be below this one here. What's the name of this one? Card advice. Okay. Layout. Add ID. I can't see it. I think it's below that first one. It must be, should be below this one. Response, cut response. Yeah, there is. Cut trace. Here we go. It's coming right now. It's coming right. Okay. Inside this card view, we must add this text here. It says, what's your priority in the next 30 days? It's just a text view. First, must put the relative layout. Say mesh parent type content. Okay, so the text view here. Then the text text, there is it. Center. Yeah. Then let's change the color, which should be text color is red. Let's first change the font. Text style. Bold. And then text color. Let's make it white. Okay, then let's change the card view. It should be green. Card background. Card background color. Should be green. Got it. Okay. There's a green. Change the corner radius to 20 dp. And let's add some margins. Margin, let's say 20 dp also. Here we go. Not bad. Looks almost the same. Set some margins here. Say 10 dp. Yeah. Nice. Now we are left with this part there. These 3 buttons. It says food, entertainment, and travel. Okay. This one should be below this card view. Priority card view. Must add it in its own layout. Let's say relative layout. Let's say mesh content. Okay, come back and now should be below priority card view. Prior. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So now I must add those 3 buttons here, okay? Let's first create the first one, should be in the center. Okay, and say cut view. Wrap content. And say relative layout. Mesh parent. Let's say wrap content. Wrap content. Then inside, just gonna put the text view here. Text view. So entertainment. Content. Sorry, I made a mistake here. Supposed to put those text in text. Okay, entertainment. Okay, it's cut view, not calendar, man. Cut view. The background for this cut view, it must be yellow. Let's check the color codes for yellow. Can even get it from here. Okay, hash. There we go. Okay, should be in the center. Center of this main layout. Okay, center horizontal. Let's just say center in parent. Center in parent. Yeah. Then let's make the corner radius. Cut corner radius. Make it 50 to look at, so that it can look roundish. Add some margins. Say 30 dp. Okay, let's add the corner radius again to make it look like a circle. 20 dp. The problem here is the height. Try to make it all. Let's say 100 dp. 100 dp. Yes. There is it. Okay, now I must make the font smaller. Center and parent. And then let's remove the margins here. Center. Looks like we're having a problem. Center. Looks like we must add the margins then. make it 20. The text will be in the center. Okay, this is a problem now. I must try to fix it, guys. So this is the relative layout. Let's remove this. Text align center. Enter. Okay, text size. Let's say 14 SP. Text style, let's make it bold. And the color to white. Color. But it should be in the center now. That's the problem. Line. Here. Okay, let's just do it with the margins. Let's say margin top 20 dp. Okay, 40 dp. Better now. Better now. Entertainment. Yeah. I think it's better like this. Text align center is fine. Let's make it more. Let's make the font smaller. Say 13. Let's add some margins to the left. Say 10 dp. It should be in the center. 13 dp. Push. 14 dp. The margins. Right down. 15 dp. Yeah, it's better like that. Okay. These ones are not 100% secure, but that's fine. I just want to create these ones. It must be in a circle. Okay. So now I must create the other two on the left. Yes. So now to make things easier, we're just gonna copy this. Okay. Copy this. Check the ID here. Cut. BTN Entertainment. Okay. Should be next to this one. All right. It is. Let's give it an ID. Let's say cut. Food. Cut food. And must be on the left of let's just say center horizontal. Center horizontal. Yeah, it went to the right direction. Just say to left of cut and yes, set some margin and say 30 dp. Nice. Then let's change the text to food. Okay. remove the margin. It's gonna work. Center. Center. Doesn't work. This must add margins. Let me first delete this one. Doesn't work. I think I must make this center. Doesn't work. The problem is the relative layout. Doesn't want to be in the center of the container. So what we must do, we must say match parent. The height match parent. Okay, then the text. Just gonna say center parent. Here we go. Then you remove the margins. Remove the margin. Works 100%. Even here, I must do the same thing, but it's fine. Looks good. Okay, now I must copy this one. Copy this one. Okay. Copy this one. It should be on the right of this one. I'm just gonna change the name here. Call it Trevor. The ID to cut Trevor. Cut BT. Okay. Say to right off. Here we go. Margin start. 100%, guys. Looks amazing. Almost done. The only thing that we must do is to insert these two buttons here at the bottom. Then we create this outline, screen outline. Okay. Okay, let's first fix this screen outline. Okay. Where's our content? Scroll view. It should be in the card view. Okay, let's create the card view here. Mesh parent, hide content. Okay, let me try to put an ID here. We call it card scroll. Con. Okay, let's try to take it outside. Then we're gonna copy everything that's in here. So that new card view. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Wait. Scroll view. Just wanna see where does it end. Daisy. Okay, we're gonna cut it and put it inside this card view. Here we go. Okay, scroll view. Scroll view. Now it doesn't look nice on the screen, so we must adjust this. Let's give it an ID. The ID of the scroll view must be the ID of the new card we just designed. This one. No. Let's do this. There we go. Nice now. Nice now. Okay, let's just try to create the outline. Card. Card. Let me check the color back outline. It's green. Yeah, it looks green. Must add some margins here. Okay, the whole thing turns green. Okay, let's add some margins. Five dp. Let's make the cut corner radius. Let's make it say 20 dp is fine. Set some margins here. Margin top 10 dp. Nice. Okay. Looks better. I think we must leave it with the green. Not with this color. This color is not nice. Let's just change this text to white. Much better. Yeah, I think we should end the video here, guys. So I'll test this application on the real device, and I want to show you guys how does it look and perform on a real device. Okay, so we'll continue with the other part, the navigation buttons like the profile menu and settings. Okay guys, thank you so much.